Hello, hello, hello. Right, we're back.
It's a great double.
He's called 2 shots on himself.
Oh, he has it. I did hear a little double cling there.
Flicked the white with his tip.
Very honest of himself, but you can't really get away with it on the stream, can you? Not that he would.
It's pretty obvious, to be fair.
Honest guy.
Well, nice easy starter for D.Walker. Can you hear me?
What?
Can you hear?
What? I think you want to put it a bit closer to your mouth. Push it a bit closer. There you go.
There we go.
Don't spit on it. Just a bit closer to your mouth. So,
I like
Walker's
that
on
shot
red.
from
Is he going to... Yeah, take the red down the cushion now, don't you?
All day long.
He's blowing his hands. What is he blowing his hands?
Perry's come over to listen to the commentary.
Yeah, solid as a rock. Good shot.
Been bad in it, Perry. You've been terrible, mate. It's going to be a painful one to watch, but I think they'll.
In about 5 minutes'
7-4.
time, he will be 7-4. Yeah. But he's got a. I'm assuming that double goes. The double must go. Not double. Sorry, the plant. Plant must go.
Well, it must do, yeah.
I'm guessing. It's all about controlling the white after this plant. So anything that can go wrong, that's about as well as he could have played it, really, I think.
He's got options, hasn't he? I mean, he can drift the one into the right corner pocket and leave the white for the red in the middle. He can leave himself on the choice of 2, to be fair.
Oh, you've got to take the red into the left corner.
Yeah.
Top left corner, bring the white across, I think. Bring the white across just to the right of the red. Just above the brown spot.
It's a bit soft, isn't it? Underhit it, yeah.
Unless he was trying to.
It's a bad shot.
It's the little grimace. I don't know if he's underhit it or overhit it. I think he was maybe trying to just hold the white and play the red closest to the pocket. Because he's very close to being able to do that.
I think your shot was the one, come off the side cushion and bring the white back across the table.
Yeah, I think you're right, yeah. I think you're right, I was right. So is he going to play the plant now? Has he got... I think he's got... Oh, he's got like half a pocket, I think, for the first red to go in. It's very tight, but that first red, just above the brown spot, sort of just goes. But he's only really got half a pocket. He's gone for the treble. He's gone for the double. He's gone for the treble. Well, I don't know what he's gone for.
He sort of gave up there. He's just gone for it.
Well, then, if you miss the double, you're always going to miss it thick, aren't you? Shot like that, you're never going to miss the double thin.
No.
Right, I think he's got the perfect angle in here to disturb the 2 yellows. Just a bit of top and left. Okay.
He's not disturbing. He likes the plant.
Is he going to play the snooker or the plant?
If he's going to play a snooker, I'd have done it off of that ball. Just go in behind the yellow.
Yeah.
He's got to play the plant now.
This is difficult. It's not.
This is difficult.
It's not guaranteed. Even if the plant's not that difficult, it's not guaranteed to be on it after.
He's played it as well as he could, really.
Sort of.
You
yeah.
know,
he's not. No, he's straight down. Oh no, he's not.
No.
He's had a look.
How'd you play this, Dan? I would be playing it a bit at right hand side and come off 3 cushions for the black in the corner, but you can't stun it.
I'll tell you what I'd do. I'd play it with stun and almost play to stun into the cushion and cannon the black.
Yeah.
Because as long as you play at the right pace, you're always going to have a shot.
He's got a shot.
It's a good pot, but he's got another difficult pot. But if you stun it, as long as you don't hit it too hard, if you stun it, I think the pot's a little bit easier if you stun it as well, really. You're screwing the white back here as well, too. Almost as an insurance policy.
That's a good shot.
Yeah, good shot. There's a good last couple of balls. First frame after the break, you got to sort of get back in your groove.
First fist pump there.
Little fist pump, was it? So you notice there, you get a little killing shot pairing, yeah? You get that now, 11 frames in.
Yeah.
First 2 frames when they're all pally-pally, you weren't getting it then, were you?
Yeah.
Just, oh yeah, it's lovely, it's just a lovely occasion, we're just happy to be here. Oh, the chair's lovely. No, get involved.
Just happy to be here.
Yeah, just, you know. 6-5, my fiver's looking good, isn't it? My fiver is looking...
It really is.
Yeah. You can cash out now for £4 if you want.
I was going to say, where did £9 come from?
I'm thinking that I've given you my fiver already.
Right, initial. If he can see that red into the middle is...
Rob Morse's on the jukebox.
Oh, God, here we go. I can see what he's typing. I'm going to let you fans know what's coming up.
What's he doing?
Ooh, whatever it is, there's only one song there.
Pet Shop Boys.
Is that what he's gone for?
Oh, Rob. Okay.
I like his style there, to be fair. What's next?
Q-U-E-E. Queen.
Is that what he's done?
Queen. Yeah. It's Queen, yeah, fair enough, then they're good. What's he going for next?
Ricky Martin, I think.
Living La Vida Loca.
That's what he's put on. That's mental.
Proper ladies' man. Oh no, he was a gay one, wasn't he? Ricky
Martin. Yeah. Hang on, he's typing another one here. His last song that he's put on is Ronan Keating. Life is a roller coaster. Well, there you go.
Oh, God.
There we go. Good choice, Rob. So, is it open table still, or is Perry on reds? I think he is on reds.
Walker's on yellows, yeah. He just played the yellow into the middle. Some of us are paying attention, not trying to.
And checking out the jukebox. He's only just hit a cushion though.
He's back up. He's back up on the jukebox. Will Young.
Was it ever green?
Huh?
Was it ever green?
No. No, it wasn't, no.
To be fair, I mean...
It was the duet with Elton John. Oh, God.
To be fair, whoever's put this song on, and I hope it is Rob to save his bacon, because he's put an Ed Sheeran song on.
Yeah,
fair play to him.
Yeah, we're trying to see what we're trying to do now. Yeah. Oh, he's up there again.
Go on.
Oh, he's gone. He hasn't gone artist this time. He's just gone for the song title. Don't let the sun go down on me. Who's that by? Oh, it was the duet, the George Michael and Elton John. There we go. Fair enough. Each to their own.
He's typing another song in, isn't he? Oh. He's gone for the YMCA. No, this is
too much
right.
now.
Yeah,
too
right,
much.
we've done now.
We've milked that, haven't we?
We've milked it too much, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he's gone in the middle. He's flipped it in the middle. Oh, it's dropped.
He's fluked it.
But
not left much. He might have a gap there, though. He might have the gap.
That's massive, especially if. No, okay, no. Walker going back to his roots.
Ooh, that wasn't a very good root shot.
That's what happens when he rushes.
More like a trunk. It's bad. I'm guessing there's no more breaks after what we just had.
You don't.
Guessing that's it, yeah. Otherwise we're here a long time.
You normally have a break after 20 frames in a race to 20 kind of thing. And they've gone for a break after 10 frames. Just, you know, I think it says more about the style of Walker's play than anything. The grinder. Tell you what though, apart from them first 2 frames, he's had a few little tricky shots and he's steady as a rock. He's played pretty much out, apart from the first 2 frames. He did say to me in the break he felt really nervous. The first frame he was shaking a little bit.
Yeah.
And then he won his first frame and he settled then after that. It's understandable, right? We've all been there. It's
I think after the first 11 frames, you probably would say Walker deserves to be in front.
Yeah, just
about.
I think 6-5.
And I think 6-5
right.
is perfect. Yeah, 6-5 is fair.
I think after this frame, it should definitely be 7-5 or 6-all.
Yeah, I'll go with you on that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what? From nowhere, he's got half a sniff here. If he just rolls that white through, gets it, rests on the red maybe, gets it close to the red, he can screw in the gap.
Yeah.
It's not really the way that Walker normally plays, but sometimes you've got no choice.
He's looking at it now, actually.
Because the reds are there. I mean, there's no safety to play. Sometimes you've got no choice but to push the boat out. And he screwed that. That was quite important. He screwed that back to where he did.
And that looks about perfect.
Is it? Or did he need a little bit more? Let's look at his face. He hasn't grimaced yet.
He likes it.
He doesn't. I think he likes it. Yeah.
He likes it.
I think he does like it.
Dan, he likes it.
I'm saying he likes it.
He don't like it.
I don't like it now.
Yellow into the middle.
We're going to see a double into the middle.
Mm.
Bring the house down. Because he's also going to have to play with a little bit of screw as well. No.
It's not on. It's on, but it's not.
No, your shot, he's only got it slightly left of right of centre as we look at it.
Yellow in the top left.
Top left of 2 cushions. If he just did it straight, it'd be quite close. Just did it a little bit right of where you're looking at now. You're guaranteed to be on the black. Play a little bit, bit of top. got no choice. There's no safety. There's nothing. You can do nothing. And if you do play that in the middle, you really do want to. I think it's double kissing actually. You get a double kiss if you played it into the middle.
Yeah.
He can't. He's got no choice. He's playing it. Oh, he's missed.
No. Where's the yellow finishing here?
Do you know what? He's sort of giving himself half a sniff, but I think he can.
Yeah.
Surely if you're Perry, you should be playing it now, shouldn't you? Just play cushion first and play the plant and finish the frame off. But either way, I think Walker's had it, and there's nothing you can do.
It's 6-all. This is 6-all.
Yeah. All he's doing here is just keeping us in this box for an extra 5 minutes.
Yeah. Luckily, they're paying us by the hour. Otherwise, I wouldn't be too happy.
I think £25 now is pretty good, isn't it? And free drink.
I was quite surprised actually when they said that.
Yeah.
Not
Well, that's
bad.
because you're only on £10 an hour.
I think you've got a better deal though. I'm on appetisers and you're on Foster's.
Appetiser tastes nicer.
Does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Just doesn't get you drunk. And that'll be 2 shots and...
That's 4 shots, wasn't it? Pick the white up. This is where you can overthink it. Pick the white up. Play the red into the top right corner. Leave yourself straight on the red into the middle. And then the red into the left middle. Leave yourself straight, a little bit of angle on the red into the white middle. And just bring the white down. You've got such a big margin of error. And play the red he's closest to into the left middle.
Yeah.
You don't need to develop it just because you've got 2 shots.
Speaking of money matches, we got Frank and Robin tonight.
Yeah.
Playing
they're
tomorrow.
both here, just psyching each other out. Just soaking
Having
up
a
the
beer
atmosphere.
each.
Yeah. He's gone a different way, but it's fine. Yeah, just play this.
Just been into the match room. Mark's playing Ben Morrison for money off scratch.
Is he? Ben's big favourite there.
Ben's big favourite.
So you want a 5 on Ben then?
No, I'll sort of give that a miss.
No?
I think they're up to a 3 start now, actually.
Okay. Not your mind up. Well, 6 each.
6-all.
Honestly, you might as well play me out now. There's no way this won't be at least 16-14. Either way. And how, do you know what you're getting now? Now they've all had a couple of beers, his mates that have had 100 on him. You get a little clap and a little
We'll get a
tap
little
of the
atmosphere
finger.
now, won't
a little
we?
atmosphere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The closer it gets, people are going to walk out of that pool room. There's a good,
I know his mate
20,
over there.
30 in the pool room. They'll be out.
Oh, mate, I'll tell you what, if it gets 14-0, there will be 30-40 around this table.
There will be, yeah.
All they're doing here is cooking, yeah? They're cooking, but when the food's ready, that's when everyone comes to eat. And the food's ready when it gets to 13-14-0.
Yeah.
All they're doing now, they're just in the kitchen now. Just in the kitchen now, just brewing something up that people are going to enjoy.
Just waiting for it to burn up.
Yeah. Perry's just put the headphones
Perry's
on. Basically,
Perry's making the
what you're
Perry.
doing now is you're cooking, yeah? You're cooking, and the food's going to be ready at 13-14-0, and everyone's going to come out and eat the food, i.e. watch your match. There'll be 30-40 people watching when it gets to 14-0.
When Perry's cooking the Perry. Perry.
I see what you've done there. Is there a pun you can do with Walker? We've done
Walker.
the Perry with
Done a Perry or Perry.
Yeah. Luke Johnson's terrible jokes. It's past 9 o'clock now. I can call them shit.
Yeah.
Luke Johnson's shit jokes. Yeah.
We'll come up with one. Get in the zone.
Well, these
Reds are nice here, actually.
Well, you say they're nice. I'm saying the red that's on the blue spot's a bit of a problem ball. Because I don't think it goes into the right middle.
That wasn't a good shot, was it?
Yeah, but it's going around as if it's not much of an issue. Yeah. And certainly...
That's the white's in off here.
It's not, but... That's what I mean, he's...
It was a bit kamikaze, wasn't it? I mean, if that was
yeah.
you know... If that was Walker, he would have took his time about it and eventually played the right-ish shot.
About now.
Yeah, he...
Just about in the break.
It's a great part, and he's finished absolutely perfect.
He's trusted to luck. He had no choice, to be fair to him, but
sometimes you've got to trust to a bit of luck.
Yeah. That can kill you when you've just got back. When he's got it back to 6-all now, and that can kill you.
I'd have played that a little bit harder.
I mean, he wanted to be a lot closer than this, didn't he?
Yeah.
You should be halfway between the white and the red is now.
It's now he's going to play us a bit left hand side to try and play the black into the left middle.
No, I think it's just a natural. I think the white. It's hard to see.
Off the yellow, yeah. Played that well.
It's a good shot.
And that's
well.
Perry's in the lead again. First time since being 2-0 up.
Bayern Munich drew tonight.
Against
Eintracht Frankfurt.
Good they are.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you know where they are on the table?
6th in the table.
No, Bayer Leverkusen 6th. They were 11th. Oh, look at that. Bayern Munich. That was the first. They'd won 10 out of 10 before today.
Really?
First draw, yeah. Right, Walker. Good break. Very good break. I'll tell you, yellows are lovely, but he's not on one. Mind you, reds are okay, but I don't know if they're... He'd love to be on a yellow. If he could just... love to be on a yellow first up.
Yeah, it's going to have to be reds, I think.
It's got no choice. It's got to be reds, but reds are gettable. It's just this little area in the bottom left he needs to clean up. That could be all right, or could it?
It's come a little bit.
He might be able to play it off the black if he can see it. If he can see it full ball.
He can't. I think he can only play out the top.
Can he double the red into the right middle that he's on now? On the left? Or is he going to...
It's not a bad shot.
I don't know if it's going to hit the red on the way back though. I'm not sure what is going to happen, Mr. Johnsonator.
Here we go with the impressions.
Not an impression, is it?
Well,
what is it an impression of?
The Italian bolognese.
The Italian chef.
The Italian
Gino
chef.
Di Campo. It was actually, yeah, well done. So obviously you did know because you named it, so obviously it is a good impression. Cheers.
Just got a message from Sean O'Boyle.
Yeah, what did he say?
He wants you to do his your Carl Morris.
You didn't get a message.
I actually have, yeah.
Let me see it then.
He wants you to do a Carl Morris.
Let me see it.
I'll show you in a minute. My phone's on lock at the minute.
I can't though, he might be listening.
Very good.
Not a bit disrespectful, it's only an impression. Take Walker, take time.
There we go.
Walker, take time. The important shot, take time. Big shot. You need to make this clearance at set 6. Really important.
Hang on, Darren Appleton's just walked in the room.
this is a big frame. He needs to really book his ideas up, like, and if there's a way that he can make this clearance, like, he's probably going to be a big favourite for me.
Thanks, Daz.
Over and out. Oh, look what happens when you get 3 or 4 Fosters in.
I know, it's bad, isn't it? I'm feeling the
either
same.
That or listen to... Who's this? I mean, what? Oh, this is Elton John.
This is actually Elton John.
Yeah,
this is what Rob put on the jukebox.
Rob's on the jukebox, wasn't he? Yeah, getting gospel. I see what he's done. He's tried to dress it up because he's gone ghetto. But we know what you're up to, Rob. Right, so
the average frame time's going up, Dan. That's not what we wanted to see, was it?
I'll tell you, it's bloody gone up with that break. It took a 20-minute break.
Yeah.
Do you need a 20-minute break for after 10 minutes?
Thing is, they took a 20-minute break and they're both sat here ready after 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy.
Not that they're having a go or anything, because we're getting paid by the hour, so we don't mind.
Exactly. 25 of the finest English.
You'll be on 25 one day.
I'm only a fiver off you.
Huh?
I'm only a fiver off you.
It's just the way it is, mate. Who's that? Good shot, but he needs an angle. He needs to get in it. It's always going to be tough, won't it?
Yeah.
Be interesting to see Walker chase the game when he's behind. I mean, he did, from 2-0 down. I say chase the game. You just need to play solid and.
Yeah, I mean, it's
bide your time, really.
It's when you get sort of 4 in front is when you start to in a race 16. 4 in front is big. I don't think 2 or 3 is that key until he gets to 10 or 11. Then that's when alarm bells ring. Just like Tim Vine. It was one of his songs when he was on stage.
What's that?
Alarm bells, alarm bells. All Tim Vine fans will get that joke.
Who's Tim Vine?
Are you kidding me?
Huh?
Are you kidding me?
Kidding, I've heard of Jeremy Vine.
Tim Vine.
I've heard of David Vine. Used to do the presenting with snooker. Yeah. God rest his soul, I think.
Tim Vine's where I get all my one-liners from.
Is he?
Yeah. Well,
so they're not your one-liners?
No, where he gets...
I
should probably rephrase that.
They were your one-liners.
I should probably rephrase that.
Oh, okay, I get it, yeah.
He got one-liners off me, but he's become famous because...
By the way, back to the pool, I've just seen what you should do.
You
should play the red into the bottom left, as we look at it. Bring the white over towards the middle pocket. Leave himself straight on the red that is to the right of the brown spot. Stun that in. And then if the white is where that red is, he's got the natural angle to cut the red into the top left as we look at it and come across and disturb his ball.
Okay.
It's the only chance he's got, really. And he's got quite a big margin of error because he could either, when he plays his shot, as long as he leaves the white where the red is, see the red near the green spot?
Yeah.
Between the brown and the green spot. As long as he leaves the white there, the natural angle, if you go cushion first, you're going to hit the red on the way back out. If you hit it too thick, you're going to hit the red full. Either way, you're going to have a chance of something happening. He's gone safety. I feel like I've just wasted my breath.
Shout out to Javed Sharif.
Go down now. Go down. That's what we do when we see each other. He goes, "Oh, Davy. Yo, Davy. How's it going? How's the family? Yeah, good, yeah. How's yours? Yep, they're good. Yeah, they're still good. Yeah, that was good the other day when you asked me. Yep, still good now."
So yeah, Javid wants to see your his favourite impression is your David Hood.
I don't blame him, to be fair, boys. He knows his stuff, doesn't he?
That's a good little shot, to be fair.
Yeah, he was always going to leave. He was always going to leave something tricky, wasn't he? He was always going to. You're playing the situation. I think he's not played a bad shot there. It's quite good. Smart shot. Nice to see Frank's prepared for his money match tomorrow. He's on his 7th point.
15th point.
To be fair though, he has been here an hour though, so.
Yeah. I think Rob's at the same kind of rate though, to be fair, so.
Oh. Look at the deal.
Hang on. There's something dodgy going on there.
There's something dodgy there, yeah.
There's really something dodgy. Just see Perry hand over loads of pinkies to Frank.
Yeah. Wonder who's got his money on tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Young Perry, eh?
I saw at least 200-300.
Tell you what, as well, Rob's seen it through the gap. Rob's over there by the jukebox. He just put another Elton John tune on, and then he's turned around and he's in Perry giving Frank 300.
All of a sudden, when Ronan Keating comes on.
Yeah. You know Ronan Keating's not gay, yeah?
No, yeah, I know, yeah. He's partial to a sword, though.
He's not partial to a sword.
He is.
He's not.
He is. I'm telling you, he is.
He's never had a sword, ever.
He definitely has.
No way.
We'll look it up. I'll look it up now.
God, what? He's not partial to a sword. Ronan Keating's a ladies' man.
He's partial to a bit of sword.
He's not.
That's all I'm saying.
Never. Well, Walker's he's played a bad one there, and he's sort of he needs to not let this match get away from him, because it's not as though I think one of the frames Perry did do a good clearance where he trusted a bit of luck and he knocked the long one in and left himself on the one down the cushion after a little fairly lucky nudge.
Yeah.
But Walker's had a stab in most frames here. And he played well from 2-0 down, Dan. And Perry's got back into it.
He has, yeah.
Perry's looking dangerous. Walker needs to stop the rot. I think you said it earlier, when you're looking at it like, I'll tell you what, that ain't the greatest of shots. It's really not.
It should be okay though, just to...
Yeah, but I don't know if I'd have bothered putting his red in the first place, if I'm honest. I think it's always a bit...
That's not good.
That's a shocker. His strength's his weakness, isn't it, Perry? And sometimes he plays quickly and it sort of, makes it look quite easy, but sometimes he makes it look a bit of a... Wouldn't be surprised if he knocks this in though, but...
He missed it by a long way.
That, I'll tell you what, mate, that could be massive.
All of a sudden, this red is it's a 2-frame swing, in my opinion.
You could say that in every frame, yeah?
I know, but this is a big 2-frame swing.
Is it bigger than...
Going back to the Ronan Keating from...
Yeah, never had sword ever.
Just having a look. Ronan Keating opens up with a reason why he cheated on his wife by the Daily Mail.
Yeah.
He likes a bit of sword. No, it wasn't.
No, with another woman.
Nope. I'm sticking to my story.
Well, you're wrong, aren't you? This is massive. If he can nail this... to bring the house down.
Oh, that's a great shot.
That is massive.
That's a great shot. And he couldn't have played that any better. Just couldn't have.
Do you know what I said about him being rock steady? The rock steady
These shots
thing.
are the steady shots.
No, but the shot before it as well. When you've just got a little tough one, you need to be a little bit rock steady. That's what he got.
Cue it, Walker. Well played.
Shot, Dan.
Well played.
Very good shot. That was a really, really good last. They're the best last 2 balls of the match.
So far, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, 7-all. Your 5 was looking good, Davey.
It's nailed on it. It's always going to be 16-14 or 16-15.
Mm.
Made up.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, he's done the old sidey breaky.
Side break. Never,
Well, he's
never a fan of side breaks.
No, well, he didn't go side. He went half ball off the first ball. I don't know if he meant to do that. I presume he did.
Missed
Even though
by a
he's
whole
cued it
ball.
really badly.
I'm just listening. I'm trying to pick up tips, that's all.
Perry's put the headset back on.
Yeah. Every time he misses, he puts a headset back on.
I
just
think
to
he's
listen
trying to
to
disrupt Walker's rhythm.
Yeah.
Because Walker was starting to pick up the pace a little bit. I think he's trying to. I think he's trying to get inside Walker's head. Keeps putting the earpiece on, trying to listen to what we're saying. Luckily, we always stop slagging him off when he puts it on. It's good, isn't it? Smart, nasty people.
We was just saying, Perry, how it's good of you to be such a top fan of the Leeds, and we've not had the best of form recently, have you? To be fair,
Yeah, it's just sort of.
not like you go to the
admire you.
games or anything, is it? So it's not too bad.
Up
you know
to
what I mean?
Leeds, and because obviously you live quite close to. I know we're in Reading, aren't we? No, so it's
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's just a good Middlesbrough drive. Oh, great.
Yeah. Oh yeah. At least when you got an away game, they're a bit closer. Half admire you, half think you're an absolute idiot. Didn't hear that, did you?
Crowd fizzled out a bit again, Dan.
Yeah, that's it. It's that
Few
last
empty
frame was
seats.
massive. The
Yeah.
last frame was massive. Perry had 2 shots, and he just sort of maybe overthought it a little bit. He didn't even need to use his 2 shots, and
No.
it would 95 times out of 100. That's 8-6, and he's let Walker in with a little sniff, and Walker had a real tough couple of shots, and he's old rock steady Walker. He'll pressure ball. He's bloody good at them.
It's a tricky little clearance, this is.
Well, this is kamikaze by Walker standards, isn't it?
Yeah.
Although, to be fair, comes down the table, takes the one in the bottom left now, 2 in the middle, go up table, and then you just leave yourself a little angle to screw into the black, and I suppose you'd trust a little bit to luck on your last shot. I think you've gone about the clearance this way. Not that I'm sure there was any other way you could have done it. I think you got to just mop
AJ
these
might
4
be
up.
coming back, you know. It is his job, but
He's got his
we're
cue.
sort of. Oh,
Oh,
no, he's
for all-
putting the cue
For
back.
all he knows, the Wi-Fi's gone down.
Oh no,
He's over there.
you know what I mean? Are you still there, viewers? I mean, it'd be nice to know if you are still there.
Tell us if you're still there. Oh,
You know.
we're up to 742 now
Are we really?
on the stream. Yeah,
Oh, bloody hell, 743.
744. That's what you get, though, isn't it, when you've got the cream of the crop commentating with Luke Johnson. Yeah, that's what you get. You get people interested.
You do, don't you? Yeah. I think it's ever since the IPA Last Man Standing, I left them with one joke at the end, and I'll leave it with you guys again tonight at the end of the match, and
You can't.
it bring the house down, didn't it? It did.
Did it bring the house down?
I mean, obviously we can't hear what you lot in your bedroom or on your sofa was doing, but you was probably laughing so much just by one joke that I said. And it's not even my joke. I mean, I'd love to take the credit for it. But, you know, I was told this joke and I'm going to stick by it. And stick in viewers and...
Yeah,
at the end of the match, you got that to look forward to.
Yeah, no worries. Well, I think Walker tried to cover that pocket. He's sort of he's decided not to go for the clearance halfway through.
Yeah, I mean, Perry can play the red down the rail now and cover the pocket. If it goes in, then it's game on.
Yeah, I think. So I think you can cut the one over the corner. Try and bring the white out if you're playing it with white. None is okay.
I like this shot. Just roll it over, and if he misses, it's over the hole. If not, it's good enough.
That is that's the smart shot to play. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's a gap though. There is a gap. If he gets on that yellow in that top right corner, it does go. It's actually quite a big pocket, I think. I don't know about big pocket, but it definitely goes if he gets behind it.
Yeah.
And then you'd be playing in to just bring the black out, I suppose, and hope for the best. But
up to 900 viewers, Dan. It's going up rapidly. Oh, tell you what,
he's exactly where he was before. Yeah, it moved slightly to the left of where he was before this shot. He's in a bit of a pickle here. I think that frames that shot that Perry played, one in the frame.
One in frame, yeah.
Well, it's certainly got him. It's got him first opportunity to win the frame. Clever little shot.
Well, Walker thinks there's a gap there. Can he get the yellow in behind the red?
Can he cut it? Can't cut that, can he? It's hard to see from here.
He's playing it, and
I think he can.
Fair play if he gets it.
Well,
cover the pocket from here.
Yes, it's in.
Oh, that's a great shot.
It's in. That's harsh.
Very harsh because the white was coming round lovely.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I don't think he was hardly nailed on to finish the frame from there. Had he not got that flick, but.
I don't think AJ even thinks the stream's still on. I mean, it's too casual for my liking.
It's too casual, yeah. It's gone from being professional to being arrogant.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously he's left it in good hands.
Oh, the best.
The best hands possible.
The best.
Well, sort of 50% of that's true, but
yeah, I mean,
and
don't put yourself down, mate. Oh, that's harsh.
Okay. It was sort of harsh, but to be honest, occasionally, it's not that often, where you look at a frame of Paul and you look at the shot that Walker had on there and just, you could look at that for an hour, and there's nothing you can do.
No.
You might as well just whack them and hope that you put a red safe and flick a yellow near a middle pocket or something like that.
I would play the pot on the open yellow here. Pot the open yellow.
I think he's playing the plant. Actually,
plant don't go.
I'm right behind it, yeah.
So it's a bit of a nothing shot for me.
I'll tell you what,
that's trouble.
If he's close to touching that red that he's next to, he's in a bit of trouble here. But you might be looking to play the plant the red onto the black towards the red, just to tie the black up even more, or go game. I'm not really sure what he's going to do here. That probably is quite a smart thing. Is he just flicking off the side of this first red?
Oh, he's in it full ball.
Okay. Well,
That's
well,
criminal. To just leave it down a half a sniff into the
well,
frame
yeah,
is.
Yeah. I mean, he's left him a sniff. Yeah. I
just
think
don't see the value. I mean, when you got 2 shots, pot your opponent to leave him the last ball, and then play another snooker and get you another 2 shots.
Yeah, I think he's right. He's done the wrong thing. All he's guilty of is making the wrong decision. He's not guilty of twitching. He's not guilty of just playing a bad shot, hitting a bad shot. He's just made the wrong choice.
Yeah.
All right. So if Walker can bring the white out. Oh, okay. I think all he was really had to do was just try and bring the white out and then leave himself a double on the black. That was all he could probably do. But it's nervy little frame at 7-all.
Has been, yeah.
I wonder if we get more of these.
Walker's Perry's just putting the black towards the reds.
Okay. Yeah, I can see why he's done that.
It's a good shot.
It's a good shot. Thing is, though, it is a good shot. Definitely a good shot. I think I might have took a little bit more time just to see if there wasn't a way that I could play a shot that I could play, which means I could kill it off in that visit.
Yeah.
Just so that if Walker doesn't, say, he clips the one in over the corner now, and happens to leave himself the perfect angle to get into that black.
Yeah.
You'd be fuming. And if there was a way, because that plant was on, he could have planted the black onto the red. If he could have planted that black maybe cushion first to play the plant, and then the black comes out nicely, he could have killed the frame off there. I'm not even saying it's the wrong thing to do what he's done. It probably is the right thing to do. But let's assume that yellow would have gone in and he's left himself the perfect angle to get up into that. You'd be kicking yourself. He's going to have to go for it now.
He's got to, yeah. There's no real danger if he misses, so.
Not sure I'd have done that either. I mean, alright, he's got him by the balls here, really. I think I might have played the red into the middle, and then the one down the corner into the left corner, down the bottom of the table into the left corner, and then gone up table, because you've got an easy 3-ball plant where if you play it cushion first, the black should come out slightly and just clear up. But he's putting the squeeze on Walker, isn't he? That's what he's doing.
He is, yeah. He's showing Dan what to do.
He's Walkering
Walker.
Yeah. Walker's getting Walkered.
Yeah. Ironic, isn't it? I've always laughed at Walker's nickname, the Whirlwind. he's
the Whirlwind.
We call him the Whirlwind, and he's the slowest player we know.
So his nickname as a child used to be a little bit overweight as a child, apparently.
Yeah.
And he used to be called Walker the Porker. He did. He told me that himself.
Walker the Porker.
He used to be Walker the Porker. He plays a bit of football now, looks after himself a bit now. Shame I don't. Okay.
Now I go game here. I mean, you've got to. Otherwise, you're just going to be here for another hour, taking down chances. Well,
otherwise, what are you going to do?
Not taking chances that you should have gone for an hour ago.
Don't even play it off the yellow. Just play it. Just a bit of confidence.
Perry plays best when he's in full flow, almost running around the table.
He didn't have to do that.
It's worked out fine. That's what he should
have done. Has it
worked
out
a while ago, though.
Has it worked out for him? Why has it worked out for him?
Only because he's only got one ball left.
He's still massive favourite.
Yeah.
But he should have just potted it. Don't put it off the red, off the yellow. Just pot it, plain ball. Bring the white out of maybe a bit of left hand side. Play the red into the middle, and then go up and clear up on the other end of the table. We've all done it. I'll tell you what, we've done that. People don't realise probably how often they do it, when you're almost playing not to lose the frame because you're such a big favourite.
Yeah.
Walker is absolutely fluffed. Yeah. He is. He's in this frame. He's really got no chance. And but Perry, because Perry's such a big favourite, he doesn't want to. He's gonna bump the red out, is he? No, at the top. He doesn't want to So that's
perfect.
That is the shot he should have played 3 or 4 visits
Yeah,
ago.
that's what I was saying to you. Yeah, it just there's no need for the. But you know, it's still going to be the same outcome. Oh, is it? Missed that.
Oh, it's gone. So you want to be a bit closer because these are where they can just stuff behind the black. He needs to make sure that he plays the plant and actually hits it very straight.
Yeah. Screws the white back slightly.
But you've got to hit that first red straight onto the second red. Otherwise it will force over and then all of a sudden you're in a bit of a pickle. No.
I didn't like that shot.
Okay, no. No, if that goes in, that was the right shot. That was a good shot. I didn't realise he could play it the way he's played it, and he's got the one down the cushion.
As long as he can stun out for the red,
As long as he's got
anywhere near the blue spot or just below the blue spot.
Brown spot should be alright, I think. Just does he screw straight back or does he go behind it with a bit of draggy bottom left? He's going to screw straight back, I think. No, draggy left. Eight 7. So you're a little bit more now, didn't you?
Yeah.
There's a few more people here now. Red ball.
Is it 8-7 or 9-7? I didn't.
8-7.
It is 8-7.
Yeah.
Effectively, we're halfway.
Yeah, pretty much.
Halfway, and we started at 7. Another 3 hours from here, then. It's a 1 o'clock finish.
At 1 o'clock, yeah.
And it probably will be more than that because obviously it's going to tighten up a bit. You know, slow right down as well. When it gets close, games always seem to slow right down.
I'd say if that yellow cuts into that, I think it probably does, but I think he's maybe only got half a pocket. But he'd love to just be able to cut the yellow in that's on the yellow spot into that top left corner. White couldn't have let anywhere but there, and he's White's landed a little bit tricky. He's looking at cutting the first yellow in. Can't quite see from here if he can. If the yellow on the yellow spot goes into the corner, I'm sure it probably goes into half a pocket. But then the white's running away from him.
I just realised I've got a bit of X Factor to catch up on when I get home as well. Well, it won't be tonight.
It's a Friday, you knob.
It's a Friday. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a Friday. Just realised it's a Friday.
Jesus Christ. Don't mix up your X Factor days, mate.
No, I know.
Don't.
It's bad,
Sorry.
Isn't it? Well, the thing is, I've lost all hope in X Factor since what happened to me, so I'm just going to...
What happened to you?
It's such a sore subject, to be honest.
Huh? 100 at 2-1. What happened? I don't know what happened.
Ella Henderson.
Ella Henderson.
Yeah.
The best singer there's ever been in the X Factor.
Literally the best
and
ever.
She came 6th. Joke. Absolute joke.
And I swore to this day I'd never watch X Factor again, but yet I've tuned back in again.
Be honest,
Yeah.
that is a shocker from Walker there.
That's a bad shot, Walker.
He's a shocker.
He's going to have to pull this out of the bag. Tough pot now.
He just needed to. I think he was trying to. He was trying to go a bit further and play the yellow in the middle. I think maybe I don't know what he was doing there. Okay, what's he done there? Just messed his ball up a little bit, and he's given Perry a chance, hasn't he? I mean, they're all there now. They're not gimmies at all.
Yeah.
But they're all there.
It's a chance that he shouldn't have had.
Well, when you're 8-7 up from 5-2 down and 6-3 down, you need to start just going, right, okay, well, if you're going to, I'm taking these out, I'm taking control of the match.
Yeah, definitely.
He needs to hit the white with this shot and get the white back out. Sort of hasn't.
He's okay.
He's okay.
He's okay.
Yeah, he's okay.
He's going to get on
It's
one of his hard
nice,
balls here. Yeah. One into the bottom left, well, the left pocket on the left as you're looking now, and just drift it in. Really, he doesn't need to do anything with the white.
Just don't leave yourself straight.
Yeah.
Anything but straight, anything but straight, anything but straight, anything but straight. Pretty straight.
He's pretty.
Pretty straight, isn't he?
Pretty straight.
Yeah. It's not the. It's missable now. He's trying to force this. He's trying to play it a bit top right. It's missable.
Oh, that's
missable.
It's
you know,
careless.
I'm not saying I'm a good commentator or anything, but you know when I said anything but straight?
Yeah.
It's cost him the frame.
It has. Well, potentially. It's potentially cost him the frame.
It has, I'm telling you. What, the easy little 3 balls left where he's got a tricky little first one, bit of awkward queuing, medium to long distance shot, just a little awkward one. He's good at these. He ain't missed one yet. And this ain't commentators cursing him either. Rock steady Walker. There you go.
There you go.
Smooth as you like.
Yeah.
Better players than him.
It's perfect. The angle he's got here is literally so perfect.
Better players than Walker miss them shots now and again. He never misses them.
No, he's
just your little awkward ones. 8-7 down.
Just drift through the gap.
It's all about the pace on this shot.
That's fine.
That's all right. That's all right. You might need to. I think he might be slightly awkward.
Shouldn't be finding any problems here, should we?
When he's knuckling it, when he's doing it on the old
he's
knuckles.
a knuckle. Oh yeah.
Is he a bridger?
He's a bridging knuckle.
Through the knuckle?
He's not a bridger through the knuckle.
Oh no, he's gone for the normal bridge.
This is unreal.
Jesus, what's going on?
What are we missing here? I mean, he could be world champion if he keeps to his fingers, to his thumb. You know what I mean?
He's ambidextrous.
He's ambidextrous, and he ain't even changed hands. There we go.
There you go.
Oh,
that is the equivalent of Ronnie playing a shot left-handed.
There's a bit of atmosphere there.
He's sat there and he's just sort of gone, oh, knuckles, I don't need to knuckle this.
Yeah.
Fuck you lot.
Good evening, Frankie Chard.
Good evening, Luke.
Thought I'd get you just a quick little interview while Daniel's in the toilet. Looking forward to tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah? You've put in some hours, haven't you? Really?
Oh, yeah, a couple of minutes, yeah. You know, the odd frame here and there, you know. You've got to, you know, take these things seriously.
Yep.
Put a couple of frames in, pop 2 or 3 balls.
From what I've seen, you've been playing well recently, so hope you carry it on tomorrow. And definitely good enough, I think.
Yes,
this table suits you, so.
It's a very nice table, you can see that there. It's a very nice table. As all the tables are at Reading Pool and Snooker, obviously.
Yeah, they do well, don't they, down here?
Yes, they do, yes.
The club really well.
Carly's done a magnificent job here.
Oh.
Aye.
Perry flying the white off the table as we looked.
Perry's decided that he doesn't really like Dan Walker after all, and
me and Dan was saying that it's a bit too friendly for a money match.
It does seem that way, yes.
Yeah.
So I can see it's a $2,000 pot.
Let's see if they get friendly when it gets to like 11 or 12 all.
Well, looking at it 8 all now, it's you're looking at it's going to go very close, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm very surprised if it doesn't go to, was it first to 16? So yeah, 15 all.
It's a strange one. I mean, money matches seem to go close so many times, don't they? I mean,
yes.
There's never really a player that runs away with it, apart from I've only ever seen one, and that was Tony versus Rob.
Well, I think Rob just gave up, didn't he?
Rob
so
did, he threw the towel in.
He's a better player than that. He knows he is.
Yeah, he played well against me. So
you know, I don't know the circumstances why or whatever. So he you know, and as you say, money matches are very, very tight normally. There's a lot of nerves involved.
Yeah,
and you know, players, as Dan rightly so is here, taking his time over to making sure that he's, you know, if it all goes wrong, which he isn't looking to do, that he's not going to leave too much afterwards. And that's the reality of money matches.
Yeah, definitely. It's all on the night. As I say, all you can do is put the practice in. And you know,
definitely
from there on, it's just about the night, really.
But yes, hope that the pool gods are with you on the night, because the one thing you can never ever know is whether the luck is going to be on your side.
Oh, definitely, yeah, definitely.
You know, you can put the practice in, and yes, you can let yourself down when you play, definitely. But you never know, you know, whether the lucks are going to be on your side, and you then are struggling to play the game that you want to play, because little things are not going your way, and then that can get into your mind, and you know, it affects the whole game that you thought you was going to try and do. You know, you've played enough money matches.
Yeah.
You know, you know that it's sometimes it doesn't go your way.
And yeah, that's exactly what can happen. It's the beauty of a money match, isn't it? You know, you're playing a player that you think you can beat them, and they think they can beat you. It's one of those, isn't it? They wouldn't play you otherwise. So. Oh,
most definitely.
Yeah. What's your final prediction, Frank, on this match?
For this?
Yeah.
Oh, now you put me on the spot now. Oh, right.
Who do you want to win?
To be honest, I really like both players, so that doesn't bother me. They're both very good players, but I just think over a long session, and I said this, that I think Dan might just sneak it.
Yeah, I think he's been quite solid, Dan. He's you know,
he doesn't do a lot wrong.
No, he doesn't. He's in the pressure pots he gets.
Well, a lot of players, you know, I talked to a few players around Reading and that, and they really did underestimate Dan.
Yeah.
You know, because I don't know. You know, I'm lucky enough to have been around the block a few times and seen a few players. I've seen Dan when he was playing all the time, and I know he can play the game.
Yeah.
So, obviously, like you say, when there's a money match on, you're not going to not play. You're going to play a few frames. It's stupid not to.
Yeah.
So, for me, he's a very solid player.
And I tell you what, if that red passes a yellow at the top left, it's as good as done.
I think it does, because why would you? Well, it's actually, if he's going this way, he's not confident.
He's got to play the red over the hole by the black now.
Yeah, but if he's going this way, that means he's not that confident. So he's using that red over the far pocket here as an insurance policy.
Yeah, he's got to play the red by the black now. He has to.
No, he feels it goes.
He's got to slow down.
He's got to slow. Tell you what, that's not bad.
It's difficult unless you was behind it, especially if it's tight. I mean, he's just got to trust on hitting it to the left draw.
Yeah. It must be very, very tight.
Well played.
Yeah,
well, he played that well.
Now this is a tricky little one though.
It is, but he's been getting the tricky little ones, hasn't he?
Yeah. It's just a little bit of queuing action. It's a little bit awkward, isn't it? So, but he hasn't got to do anything. So just drop it in.
He's missed it.
But you know, you've got to have him favourite for this frame now, haven't you? Because of where the black's landed. Perry's got a little bit of work to do here.
So you got many coming down tomorrow then, Frank? That you know
well, hopefully, but you know they all seem to be going to. I don't celebrate Halloween, so I never even thought of it, you know. So, but a lot of people are going to Halloween parties and things like that. So fair play to them, and hope they enjoy that. And
well, ours is next Saturday. Carpets. You going to that?
Oh, that's the firework thing, isn't it? Yeah, fireworks display. Yeah.
That's he always puts on a good show, doesn't he? Carpet?
He does. Oh, he does. Yes. Shame he can't play pool, but you know. Right.
Yeah, it's
a nice little up and down here. He's just got to try. Well, that's not a bad thing to miss. That really, to be honest. If he was going to cut it slightly and then send the white there, not bad. But to hit it dead straight on, he may have not got the black out of the pocket.
I like the shot that Perry's playing here. He's trying to nudge the black out at the same time.
Do you think? Not just to cover the hole?
He's not hit a cushion here. That's 2 shots. Is it? Is he at the cushion?
He hit the cushion, yeah, it looked like it, yeah.
There you go.
It's very difficult from the angle we got here to see that, but
I still fancy
there's still a little bit of work to do in this frame.
There is, yeah. It's the one to the left of the black on the cushion is his
and the one next to that as well. That's not a definite. You know, it's
a couple of careless shots.
But while he's at the table, Luke, and he's still potting balls, there's still a chance, isn't there? So play this one, come up and down, play the one by the black, to then play the one down the rail. Risky, I know.
Yeah,
but if you are going for it, then you've got to be confident and say, this is what I'm doing, haven't you?
Yeah, the one down the rail should be his last ball.
Oh.
Now it's tricky.
Now he's going for the tuck up, obviously. He could be a bit of trouble here if Dan hits this. He plays it a nice weight.
Yeah, so straight up and down. There's no point looking at other cushions. If he hits this, I think he'll win the frame.
It's a bit of a silly shot to play, really, because he's got 2 almost dead balls, hasn't he? So
he's hit it. Has he hit it?
Has he hit it? We can't see.
He's
I don't
hit
know.
the black, whether he's at the yellow.
Well, I don't know. We couldn't see from here because there was a bloke in the way.
You can't see on the
We
string.
couldn't see from here.
You can't see on the string.
He was in the way.
He's in the way. You was in the way. You can't see on the string.
To be honest, Luke, if you look at the position of the balls there, it's very hard to tell whether he would have clipped the yellow first or not, because the black has moved.
Yeah.
Towards the pocket, so it may have just clipped the yellow on the way through. But you know,
what do you do with your 2 shots, Frank? I mean, it's difficult.
I think what you do is you just sort of like say help. If the yellow doesn't pass the black, then obviously you've got to be really trying to look for a re-rack, haven't you? Surely. It must pass the black.
It doesn't. I'm telling you, it doesn't pass the black.
It's very tight angle to see, and he's under it that. Oh. No, he hasn't. Blimey.
Is it 2?
He shot up. No. He shot up straight away as if he under it that.
Thing is, if I was down, I wouldn't even be attempting. It's a bad thing to
Well,
say.
you've got to attempt it, but you haven't. You haven't got to attempt it. Yes, that's right.
You've got to attempt it, but you roll a little bit.
You got half-heartedly. Half-heartedly, I think is the best way to say it.
It's a bad thing to say, but it is what most people would do in this instance.
If I was down, I wouldn't even be attempting it. What a fucking shit.
It's the truth. I mean,
yes.
I wouldn't be risking anything here. I'd give it an F. I'd make it look it.
Yes, Mr. Davey. I realise that you cheat a lot as well. So.
Yeah.
Yes, this is a tough situation.
There he is. There's David.
Apparently, this is a frame, Luke. Apparently, this is a frame.
This is a frame. Apparently, David said.
Yeah. I thought it was just one shot at the moment, but we'll see. As shots go, this is as tough as they come.
My bet's this going to finish short.
Oh, to be honest, that's no effort really at the end of the day.
It's not an effort,
is there not something in the rule that you've got to make an effort?
If it's obvious, and I think it is pretty obvious.
I think that was pretty obvious, wasn't it? Don't you think? That was pretty obvious.
It did roll off.
Well, I think it was pretty obvious you didn't make an attempt there. Yeah, but he just did it up and down. He didn't even.
It did roll out.
You think it rolled out? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll disagree on that one, Luke, with Dan Davey, because I don't think it rolled out that much that it was an attempt.
I think Perry is just going for the classic hit and hope here.
This could be.
The black could go in.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking. Oi.
Oh wow!
Wow, that's how you do it. Oh. How's your luck? How's your luck, Luke? How's your luck?
Oh my God!
What was we talking about earlier in this?
I thought all 3 was going in.
Yeah, that would have been fantastic. That would have been. But what was we talking about earlier in this frame, Luke, about the luck? You can never know what's going to happen.
Oh, completely.
He's played a shot there. He didn't really know what was going on. 2 yellows.
He's relying on a lot of luck there.
Yeah,
Isn't he?
and 2 yellows gone straight in and left the black in no man's land, really.
Yeah.
With a tough white as well. So, hell yeah. Nice.
He's left a good white. And he's left a good black as well. I mean,
it's not bad. That's a tough shot.
Yeah.
But
does Rocksteady Walker get this?
Personally, I think he can get it. Yeah, I think he can. He's very, very steady at these sort of shots.
Compose himself.
It all depends whether he actually wants to go for it or not. Is he going to go for it?
He's got to take it on.
I think so. Yes. He'll trickle it in there. You watch. There you go. And a little boom as well. Right, that's it.
Thanks for talking, Frank.
That's it. I'll pass you back to Dan Davey, the most
Dan.
experienced commentator of them all, apparently. So.
Cheers, Frank.
Rocksteady Walker.
Rocksteady Walker. That's his new name. That's his new nickname. Rocksteady Walker.
Massive black that is.
I always fancy him to get them.
Yeah.
Gave it the first bush as well. Brilliant.
It was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was fun.
Now there's a bit of an atmosphere. There's people watching.
There is more people watching. They've all had a few drinks now as well.
Yeah, they're at that optimum drunk level.
Yeah. £4.92 now.
I'm tempted.
Huh?
I'm tempted. Here's the
It's
replay.
got deciding frame written all over it, mate. Do you think Perry played the right shot there? Where he had left the black? He sort of just... I think he tried to play the cock-tat into the corner, didn't he?
He did. I still
to be fair, he did leave the white quite safe, which was probably the right thing to do.
Hmm.
Darren Players mentioned me in a comment on Facebook. That's
yeah, and me as well.
It's probably going to be really
dig.
nice about us, isn't he? Fucking Michelin man. Oh, he's on that yellow, is he? I didn't realise he was on the yellow. Is it there? Is it all? Oh,
it wasn't far off.
He missed it, but no, he missed it by a fair bit. He flicked the red.
Did he flick the red?
Yeah. Noel O'Reilly. Look at him. What a lovely bloke.
Nice bloke, Noel.
Yeah, the commentary is keeping me going. Good job, lads. Thank you very much. I'll have a JD.
I'll have a beer when you're down next, Noel.
Alright, so... This is the bit, right, where Perry will go for these. And he might get them, he might not, but Walker would never go for them, Perry will. That's the difference with these two players.
Yeah, yeah.
I say that, and he's probably just about to try and just cover that pocket. I mean, he is as well. I mean, what do I know? Just talking crap, just talking shit.
It was the right shot, that was. He played it well.
That is the right shot. He's got control now. He's in control of this frame.
What's our average frame time, Daniel?
Average frame time? Cool. This is a question for Dave Graham, and he loves all this. His calculator.
So
we've been going for 3.5 hours on 17 frames. We're on about 10 minutes a frame. Oh no! No, we're on about 12 to 13 minutes a frame.
It's painful, isn't it? It's
slow. Let's hope that last frame's got it going, because I'm struggling here.
Yeah.
I'm struggling. I'm thinking that I'm just going to have to sort of do a few Jaeger bombs and that just to make myself more interesting.
I'd love to see that, because you can't do Jaeger, can you?
I don't mind Jaeger bombs. Well, if you want to line me 4 up, I'll do them all one after the other.
I'll line you 4 up.
Well, line me 4 up then.
Right.
You line me 2 up anyway, because you've lost this bet already.
Harley, can we get 4 Jaeger bombs, please?
He's actually ordered 4 Jaeger bombs.
Lined up 4 Jaeger bombs.
Done that. Oh, for God's sake! Can you imagine if I ended up being an alcoholic and I went to Alcoholics Anonymous, and they're like, oh, just have you got any? What's your? And then someone plays this. I'm only a social drinker. I don't touch a drop in the house.
Yeah.
I am.
Hang on, last time I went round your house, we had a bottle of JD.
I've always got a bottle of JD in the house.
Just a spare bottle. Right, Walker.
On a brighter note, the JCB song's just come on.
Oh, is it on loop
brighten
still?
Up Penny's day. It'll brighten up anyone's day, won't it?
Reese Alaka, where's your man?
To let the bar pass. Right, okay. So he's attempted to cover the pocket, but he hasn't.
Yeah.
But what'd you do? What'd you do here? I'll put you on the spot. What'd you do?
What do I do on yellows?
What are you doing?
What do we do?
You're thinking about it longer than this, aren't you? What are you doing? Oh, my song's come on. My entrance music for when I was a pro boxer. Yeah, well.
Does this bring back memories, does it?
It does, yeah. Of my first round knockout. Or the other guy retiring. Because he was the only one more unfit than me. Dodgy hip.
Dodgy hip, dodgy everything, I heard.
Dodgy nose. He had a dodgy nose.
Yeah.
Until finish with him. Well, I don't know what Perry's doing there. What's he doing? He doesn't want that to go in, surely.
No, he don't.
Does he? What's he playing at? What's he doing? I don't know what he's doing.
Walker will be loving him potting these balls.
Of course he is.
Yeah, look at him.
Got a semi on. There you go. This is a Walker frame. See, he was already stood up. If he wasn't stood up, he'd have jumped out of his chair.
Did you see his little strut that he
had?
The walk that he's just done to the table.
He had a little hop, skip and a jump, didn't he?
He did.
He had a little shuffle on.
I'm trying to think of the strut. But
the Walker shuffle. He did the Walker shuffle. I've never seen Walker do his... I mean, I didn't even know he had a Walker shuffle, but he has. Because he just did it.
It was a good shuffle as well.
It was a good shuffle. No, that was the shuffle of someone that likes these frames.
Yeah.
He likes the nitty gritty.
Yeah.
He's not too caring of like entertaining and stuff like that. He's not interested in that. He likes all this because he's going to plonk a red on his yellow and just go on then, mate, clear up from there. I've got 6 balls on the table. Walker is favourite in this frame.
He is.
If you've got 2 players, right, 2 good players, 2 very good players, whatever, red's a favourite.
Yeah.
You put that red, you play that first red that he's closest to. You probably don't do that, actually.
Don't pot the yellow.
That's not
right,
bad.
It's fine.
No, it's a good shot. It's a very good shot. Perry is in all sorts of trouble there. If the people that don't understand Paul, they'll go, oh, he's got 2 pockets covered, he'd probably rather be yellows. You would never rather be yellows. Yellows are in trouble.
Not great, are they?
How can you win the frame from there? You can't. Not unless you take a massive risk and hope to get lucky.
There you go. 4 Jaeger bombs there, Daniel.
I said buy me 4. I'll do them one after the other, and he fucking has. Yeah, Priesty can have one.
No, actually, yeah, Priesty can have one. Give Priesty and Ben one, and then you can do the 2.
Yeah, we'll see Ben puking out. We'll see Ben on his ass. Alright, we going?
Take one for Ben as well. Have you? Well, everyone's doing Jaeger bombs. It's all livening up in the place, apart from me. Nah. Appetizer.
Oh, I think I'm going to puke up all over AJ's new equipment. Oh God.
Did you in? Oh God. He's almost come out okay there, but he's finished stuck on the red.
Almost. Is it cutting? Oh God.
If it does.
Guess a bottle of water, will you? Guess a bottle of water. Fuck.
He's gone.
Oh.
Have a beer as your chaser.
I actually wondered what you're getting out your pocket as well. That's good.
So everyone got involved with Jaeger bombs there. We had
Apart from you fucking right,
apart
mate.
from me, yeah. He's potted it.
What, surely to God. That would have been
A bit harsh because
it was a bit harsh,
you know.
but he was always trusting to luck.
Yeah, he was.
You're
We've
either
said
gonna
it a
get
few
lucky or
times
you-
there. He trusts into a lot of luck. He's played a few shots like that tonight.
Took a chance, would you say?
Took a.
Oh, Jaeger bombs are kicked in already. Yes. Come on, mate. Come on. It's just any chance.
So we had.
Okay, 2 shots.
We had.
You need to pounce
Mark
it. You need
Priest
to
do a
finish
Jaeger
this
bomb.
frame off now.
Yeah.
Don't about, yeah? Just finish the
It's
frame off.
past 9 o'clock. Just say it, mate.
Huh? Fuck about, right?
There you go.
No, you bring the white over. Don't even move the white. Play this red on the bottom of the table. Half ball,
Yeah.
right? Out. Half ball out into the table and bring the white back round the left hand side of the table off 2 cushions and just clear up. And just be done with it.
Yeah.
Mess
I like
about.
that. So we had Ben Morrison's just done a Jaeger bomb.
Oh,
And
AJ's on the Bournemouth.
AJ's on the Boomers.
You're right, mate.
This is getting rid of this. So they've ran out of apple and raspberry J2O. So
AJ's on the Bournemouth.
so AJ's gone
We've
for
got
the
Carly
Boomers.
on the wine. AJ's on the Bournemouth. Even Priest is having a drink. Ben's looking.
Ben's smiling. If I could get a picture of that and
Ben's
put it on the
smiling.
live stream.
Ben's smiling.
It's-
Ben's smiling because he's close to puking because he's had 4 drinks.
I think I'm on my 6th appetizer. I'm
Spike's
sort of
turned
loving
up.
life here.
Spike's turned up after work. He's having a couple.
Appetizer.
He's drinking appetizer because he's going to Thorpe Park tomorrow.
Big day tomorrow. Told you.
Right, so where were we? I mean, 5 minutes ago I said he should have just come after.
I was going to say, yeah, we've done a few more Jaeger bombs since Walker's last shot.
Right, okay. So if we could get a shot time, I'm saying he's on at least 3.5 minutes now.
It is.
Maybe I've exaggerated.
Yeah,
Maybe he's on 3
you've exaggerated. He's minute and a half.
But no way, it's more than that. That's a 2-minute shot at least, 2.5 minutes there. And he's done the wrong thing. Come on, Walker. To be honest with you, I like Perry. Get on well, Perry. I've no money on this whatsoever. But I've known Walker since I was 14,
Yeah.
10, 11, 12 actually.
I'm the same. I like them both. And obviously Walker's in my team, so I guess.
And you've had 50 on him.
Have I? I haven't.
Have you not?
No.
I thought you
Yeah,
had.
I might have had a little bet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just a small one, just to keep it interesting.
We're up to 7 minutes for this visit.
7 minutes.
It was 22:31 when Perry played a foul shot. It's now 22:37.
He's not come far enough.
Getting to 7 minutes.
He's not come
He's
far
not, no.
enough. This is problems.
This is what you had to use your first shot for. I know. I see what he's trying to do. You've got to leave yourself where the black is.
Yeah. He really is in trouble. I can't see how he's going to get onto the
He's not in
red.
trouble. He's still favourite for the frame, but he should have. Again, it's the decision he's made. He hasn't played a bad shot or twitched one or his arse fell out or anything like that. He's just played the wrong shot 5 shots ago, 3
he
shots
did,
ago, when he had 2 shots. Decision making's a big part of it. It's not all necessarily about how good you are, how well you can hold a cue, how well you can screw back, how well you can pop one down a cushion. It's not always about that. A massive part of it is just choosing the right thing to do.
He's
And
got
that's
to play
what's
this with
messed him up in
top
this frame.
and just hope that he leaves himself one into the middle or up into the top left, because he is going to be nudging the red.
You could maybe just run into it and play it at a medium sort of pace, because the yellow's kind of safe, worst case scenario.
No, don't play it that soft.
But this is his worst case scenario is now where he can just chip that red over towards the corner pocket and bring the white back up the table. That's his worst case scenario.
It is. It's the perfect crime, really. I mean, he's just literally, just don't put the red on the cushion, whatever you do, because then Perry's got another free shot.
Yeah.
Make sure it's in the
get
open.
It as close to that. You want to get it in the jaws of the pocket, really, if you can.
I don't think he can. He's not going to be able to hit it thin enough.
No. Otherwise, the white's coming back down.
And that's fine. He's played it as good as he can there.
But what he's done, he's given Perry a chance.
How many times are we going to say that tonight?
No, he's given him a visit that he didn't need to give him. And you should be...
He's given Perry a chance.
Don't be immature. I'm just saying what I see.
It's a good shot by Perry.
It's total snookered him. And now Walker's in trouble because 4 shots ago he should have come half ball off the red. Plonk, plonk, plonk. Frame over.
Yeah. A right dig there.
Well, I'd hit him for that. I'll tell you what I noticed when I went to the toilet.
Go on.
This headset's messed my ear up.
Is it?
Yeah. Got a little fluff ball in the middle.
I think they're awesome.
That's good, yeah.
Imagine me at work with these.
Honestly,
I'd sell every holiday that rings up.
I think you're right. If we had these at work, I'd be getting, when it's quiet, I'd be getting the yellow pages out and I'd just be ringing random people. You alright? Have you been on holiday before? Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want on holiday? Or?
You obviously like holidays then, don't you? Of course I like holidays. Alright, give me your card number. It'd work, wouldn't it?
Walker! Daniel Walker!
Oh, Walker, it's
a great shot.
Gives it the whoosh after this as well.
Will he give it a whoosh?
He will definitely give it a whoosh. And I'll tell you what, old Rocksteady has got a chance of missing this.
I don't think Rocksteady misses this.
No, I don't think he does.
Malone's out somewhere.
Oh, Malone's back. That'll be Malone. That is Daniel Walker's
The next 2 frames, he's going to be at his peak, Malone is.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be brilliant.
Look at him.
He's loving life.
He is loving
Stood by the jukebox, loving it.
Foster's. Get him a drink. Get him a drink.
That's a great break.
I'll tell you what, that is the break of the match.
It is.
These
reds are unmissable.
I'm telling you now, yeah, that is 10-9.
It's 22-42. What are you going?
Minute. It's got a minute left, tops.
Minute?
It won't get to 22-44, that's a fact. Frame's over.
It is.
This frame's over. He can run out of position. He's got so many options here because they're all so nice. He's tried that.
Perfect.
No, that's
perfect. Stun across.
Perfect. This is a good good chance for 10-9. This is 10-9. No, it's not. Look at that.
That's a bad shot. But he's okay.
Do you know what? He's got the ump and he's just going to get down and knock it in.
Yeah.
And
he should be
because they're that easy. That's what I'm saying. This was such an easy chance.
He doesn't.
Yeah. that he can run out of position and he's still fine. He's going to leave himself a slightly tricky black now.
He should. He gets this.
He'll get it. There's a good chance he'll get this. Every chance.
He's missed it.
He's missed it.
Well, it's just from that wasn't that shot that made him miss.
I'll tell you what,
it was
right?
the shot 2 shots ago.
I tell you what, right? I've done this before, many a time, and it infuriates me. It really infuriates me when they're easy. I remember even at the IPA tour, right, last event, I lost the match 9-8, and I think I was 4-1 down or something. Got back to 4-all. I think I was 3-1 down. Got back whatever. Right, it was. I'd won 2 or 3 frames in a row, and I've broke, and they're really easy.
Yeah.
And I've just quickened up, and I've made a stupid mistake because they're easy. That's exactly what Perry's done there.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he's done there. He is far too good to ever mess that up.
Yeah.
Far too good. At 16-all, he would not have messed that up. Literally, at 16-all, that is 100 out of 100.
It's just the
100 out of 100.
case going too quick.
Going too quick because they're too easy. They were too easy. He could fall out of position at any point in that frame and he's still fine.
Yeah.
I mean, he probably, easy as they were, he probably couldn't really have played that clearance much worse. And he still had a
look at Walker.
a semi-tricky. Look at that. Walker in his element.
He's in his element there.
Honestly. That's it, isn't it? It is.
We
He's
thought
like
Mark
a pig
Priest was
in
a slug,
shit.
eh?
He's like a pig in shit.
I'll tell you what. He's left this. He's left the black on here.
He hasn't left the
cushion.
black on.
I'm telling
He's
you
not
now.
left the black on.
I'm sat behind the line.
Yeah, I'm sat next to you. I don't know if you.
I'm sat behind the line and I'll have a
How's it going?
separate quid with you. Says he pots the black here.
All right, I'll have a quid. Yeah.
Right.
Pots the black as well. Oh, okay, yeah, cool. Mind you, if he hits it, he pots it.
If he hits it, he pots it.
All right, I'll have a quid. My quid's there.
I have 50p.
No, I'm having 50p. All right, you're having a quid.
I'm having 50p.
All right, you're 50p against my quid.
All right.
He doesn't pot this black. Without it being a foul, obviously.
He's got to play with a bit of left-hand side.
He's fucking playing it. Shit, you've won a quid.
And just like I said, I don't ever call the wrong shot.
Yes, you do. Yes, you
don't ever
do.
call the wrong shot.
It's
Well, there you go.
ridiculous.
That's how you win a quid.
Just lost a
I'm
quid.
going to let Mark Priest get into the commentary box
Yes.
and
Yes, Mark.
see what he can do.
Well, he's had a few more drinks than you boring bastard, hasn't he? In comes Mark.
Oh, can I want to leave you with one thing,
Oh no.
right? And
It's the 2 cows in the field joke.
it's a joke that I'm gonna have to put out there just before I leave. Hang on, I've got to put out one last joke. Okay, so it's been lovely this evening, ladies and gentlemen, and this is my last thing I'm going to say. 2 cows in a field. One says moo, the other one says, I was going to say that.
Unbelievable.
Thanks, Johnson Eater, for your shit as normal.
We're not criminals either.
Right, 10-9 to Walker. Dan,
10-9 to Walker.
who's your favourite?
Walker's the favourite because he's 10-9 up. No, but it was an even match before it started.
It was.
And because he's ahead, he's Walker. Yeah. I'd have had, and I swear to you, I haven't had a penny on this match.
Snap.
But I'd have had 20 quid on Walker. But I thought it was a really even game.
It's a tight game, isn't it? All
And
real.
it completely the opposite styles. What I've actually had with Luke is a fiver that is 16-14 or 16-15 either way.
That's a great bet. That's a good bet.
Yeah, I know, that's why I had it.
Walker's in a good
You not
position
got a little
here.
bit on Walker?
I've not, no.
Well,
It's a tight game. It's a tight game. We will see. Right, gangs. What's he on here? Reds.
it's gone red.
He's gone reds. Is it Parcel at the top? That's the question.
Tell you what, this is probably. I think most frames have been a little bit messy.
You've both been cautious, haven't they, from the off?
Yeah. Walker more cautious, funnily enough.
Shock horror.
Yeah. You wouldn't have thought it. but I think yeah.
This is the important shot here, eh? Got that rag up the top.
Is he?
No? Okay. Not sure what he's done there, but...
Well, the thing is, it's really weird being in there. The shots that you look at here and you think, well, he's got the angle there to just play it plain ball and come behind the yellow and stuff.
Yeah.
You sort of sit up a little bit and have a look and go, no, he hasn't.
You think?
Yeah, no, I'm
a
very experienced commentator.
Okay, sorry.
Right, let's, you know, I respect you as a person.
This is a big shot.
I respect you as a person.
It's a big shot.
You're a hell of a player,
in the frame.
He's only got half a pocket there, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh, he's nailed it. It's a great chance now.
Yeah, look, just set the record straight, okay? I like you as a person. You're a hell of a ball player. But as a commentator, you're an amateur, you're a novice.
I am new to this game,
so
sorry guys.
Let me guide you.
Yes,
okay?
please. Yeah, crack on. So what's he going to do here? What's the plan?
Dunno. I don't know whether he... Does he dig into the white and screw in? Just dig right into the white and then come up on the blue spot line?
Yeah, you play half...
Has he got the angle?
If you're screwing, you can screw back half ball.
He's digging in. See, he went to dig in. He got down on the shot and he's thought about it.
That's a problem.
That tells me maybe if he does go to... Surely if he does go to dig in, though, he's at least going to flick the...
Yeah, I think so. That's perfect. That's what I would pay for. That's perfect.
It shouldn't come out bad, should it?
No. Higgy well. Oh, he's missed. See, perfect positional play.
Famous last words, isn't it? As long as he pops the red.
I'm a professional. What you say? Professional commentator.
Tell you what, mate. For a novice, you're good. Well,
it's a tricky chance. This. How is he getting on that
see what
ball?
You've done. You've got the chance in there straight away. That's good.
How is he getting on that ball? Bottom left pocket. That's the question.
I don't know. No, now he plays the one in the top left with bottom. No, yeah, okay.
Oh. It's unlucky, to be fair.
No, it's not. I'll tell you what, it's not. One in the top left.
It goes down the bottom rail there.
Just a little bit of bottom left or something to try and straighten it up, and they're all there. Plop the one in the middle.
Yep.
He's got, honestly, he's taking
in theory,
a look around.
In theory, it's a chance, but we will see.
Yeah.
If it's you playing that mats, it's over, I would say.
In theory. But the big thing...
That's a great shot, to be fair. He's played that well.
No matter what you do here, it's always about the angle on this shot. If you're dead straight on that, you've just left yourself...
No, he's all right. Is it a bit pocket? No, it's just...
No,
your bag's just off, isn't it?
a little bit straight, I think.
Yeah.
And the difference here between having a tiny bit of angle and straight...
I think he's got a bit of an angle, actually.
He hasn't.
No, he hasn't.
You're always going to be off
tricky.
the cushion. Yeah, but he's got a big pocket.
Yeah, he's all right.
But it's just the fact that if you didn't have the angle... You could have played this now and then left yourself.
It's a tricky pot, isn't it? It's a tricky
black.
pot.
Well, the best
it's going to be tricky on the back as well.
Exactly. Best he's going to leave himself is an awkward little one in the black. And if he'd have had a bit of angle on his last shot, and he's hit the cushion first.
Now Walker's favourite.
Did you hear Malone there?
I heard him. Yep. Hear him from a mile away.
Yeah. I went down.
He's obviously got a few quid on him.
Of course he has.
Be like Morrison behind us.
Is he?
Yeah, of course he has. Yes.
Is he?
He can afford it, though, can't he? That's the thing.
There's not much he can't afford.
Anywhere, as I said to Luke Johnson a couple of years ago, anywhere on the table, up the top, he went straight in off.
Did he really?
So.
Yeah, damn it.
We will see.
Mate, just stick it up there, but don't go.
Ben Morrison goes. It was against him. Anyone on the table, up the top. That does ya. That's all right.
Yeah, well.
You go out to pop this and get on the back, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Best you can hope to do is, yeah.
Yeah. You'll get well.
I would have flicked off it and gone up the corner
Yeah,
of the table.
yeah, wouldn't we all? But
you would though. I mean, he almost planted the black in the middle. I mean, there's absolutely nothing he could have done from anywhere near the green spot. I mean, he might as well have shook his, like, his Nick might as well have just given the 2 shots. But now, especially if he hits his up.
oh, what's it? That's a came of fame, wasn't it?
Well, that's 1-0 on the deliberate foul, isn't it?
True, that is 1-0. Yeah.
That is 1-0.
Right, come on, gang.
Pick the white up.
Is that allowed? Come on, gang.
Yeah, of course
Probably
it is.
not.
Of course it is. You've got 500 on him, haven't you? That's what you told me.
Yeah.
Oh, you said not to tell Els, but I presume she's not listening.
She'll be in bed. Yeah.
Bring the white over a fraction to the right with your 2 shots and play a dragging plant. I think.
Agree. We will see what happens. Yeah, he's pegged up well. That's fine.
That is that's 11-9.
Yeah, should be.
Chalking that up.
Should be. Come on, Mr. Walker. Can't sneak from here, sure, he's got to go for it.
He could sneak from here. He'd find a way.
Right. He's got to pop away with a pocket first, just to make sure. Leave yourself where your white is now.
Is he he's a bit taller than me. I'm sure I'd struggle to reach this.
No, you'll be alright. You play half ball as well to help yourself out. I know he's coming around the table, that's alright.
Of course you can, yeah, I forgot about that.
That's
Made that look
fine.
easy, didn't he?
Drop pissing. Easy back. It's a 2-frame league. Should be.
They might as well just shake hands for the decider, though, don't they?
They might as well, yeah, yeah.
I think.
Drop the back
Thing is
in.
with Walker, he is former joint 5th best in the world.
Joint 8th.
I was there.
Joint 8th or 5th?
No, because he was tied 5th with all the other losing quarterfinalists. That's what he says.
That's what he says, yeah.
I said that. It was 8th, wasn't it? And he put me in my
Have you heard of the story about when you beat me at your 3 tongues?
No.
Apparently, he come off the bus, he beat me 3-0, got back on the bus the other side of the road, and went on. You heard that?
Never in a million
Have you
years.
not heard that?
No.
When we were about...
That didn't happen, though, did it?
No, it didn't happen, but when we were...
No.
He did beat
the
me
bus
3...
driver fell asleep or the bus broke down.
He beat me 3-0 about when we was about 14, and that's his story ever since. It's a 1 in a lifetime opportunity for him, bless him.
Alone. Sit on alone.
Yep, he's going some. He's obviously got a few £100 on going.
He's
probably got the whole lot.
Malone's Walker's got a win for Malone for him to break even for his tab for the night.
What is the time? 11 o'clock. Oh.
Yeah.
What's the bet? I reckon 2 o'clock finish.
Well, from 7 we've done 20 frames, so it's
possible 11.
We're on 10 an hour.
11,
We're on 10 an hour exactly. So I mean, it's 1 o'clock.
Yeah,
at
easy,
least.
easy.
But I'll make you right. I'll make it at least 1:30 because
it's going to be tight, like you say.
When it gets to when it's 13,
it's going
12,
to be, yeah, it's going to slow down even more somehow.
Even more. There's no way Walker's going to quicken up, is it? And go to the gears.
Not a chance.
Yeah.
Not more chance. Ben Morrison playing.
Nice to see Frank's. You know how sort of a boxer the day before a fight, or he'll eat all the right stuff. A marathon runner, what do they carb load or something like that?
A few carbs, yeah.
Frank's on his 12 pint.
Yeah.
He's playing for.
Who do you fancy tomorrow night? It's a big game. It's tight as well, I think.
To be completely honest with you, originally when they were playing for more money, I had a couple of £100 on
What's
Frank.
the pot now?
£3,000 each. Originally, I think I had £200 on Frank, and then the pot decreased, so I ended up having nothing. and I've still got nothing now.
What's it first to? Is it like something stupid, like 21?
It's 25.
It's a stupid race.
Yeah,
what is
you
the
don't
point
need
of
to.
it? No. This is perfect. First to 16 is perfect. Oh no, what is she going?
You're
She
bang
is
out of order.
Passing us Jaeger
You're
bombs
bang
as
out of
we
order.
speak.
That is
Thank
bang out
you.
of order.
You won't see me tomorrow now.
No, you'll see me tomorrow because I'll be over there in the disabled, laid in my own sick.
Cheers, man.
Cheers. Oh God.
It's supposed to be at 4 parts tomorrow night with Luke.
Oh, yeah?
With the Johnson later.
You going to go on the big rides with all that inside you?
Yeah, well, yeah, we'll see.
I've always wondered that. It's, you know how you see things on YouTube?
About
Just
what?
ridiculous. Just everything. Everything. Or it gets shared on Facebook. There's always something. A crocodile's ended up sort of giving a cat a cuddle or something
You
like
see
that.
everything on YouTube.
You always bump into... You go, oh yeah, of course, I suppose that was quite obvious. Why have I never seen someone at Chesington World of Adventures puking up on the roller coaster? You never see it, do you?
Probably
Or the
quite
thing where it goes
it's
round and round and round and then they
probably
puke from the
quite a
top.
frequent occurrence, that's why.
But I've never seen it.
Well, how many times have you been there?
I've probably been to one of them sort of things 4 or 5 times in my life. But
That's probably why. If you go every day.
No, I'm on about on YouTube or on Facebook. Why hasn't someone shared it when someone's... Surely, when they get to the top of the roller coaster,
Let's cut
they
the stream
chuck
off.
up.
Let's cut the stream off.
Yeah.
And have a look.
And then we'll come back.
It'll be
With
11:09.
Yeah.
Won't miss much, will we?
Dan, here, right, joking aside, let's talk about Paul for just a sec. That goes into half a pocket, does it?
Yeah. Yeah, that goes.
'cause
Yeah, that goes.
until I've just sort of
I'm
let
right
it-
behind it, it goes. If he pots the one up the top, I know he can see this one as well.
I think he just wants
no,
to
he's
drop
on
this
here,
one in.
he potted back in the middle.
Drop this one in,
Drop
come
this one
out
in.
to the right of the blue spot.
That's perfect. Drop hissing.
Yeah.
He's game on.
You want to be quite close to this, though, when you've only got half a pocket. You
He's,
don't wanna
he's perfect.
Is he?
Make sure, yeah. Make sure the pot, bit of bottom.
He's only got half a pocket there, and he's got a...
Yeah, that's what I mean. But he's perfect in terms of
But he wants to top it
positioning
through a
wise.
bit as well. Can't
Just
stun
drop
it, can you, when you've
no,
only
you
got
can
half a
drop it
pocket?
in, can't you? You can drop it in.
He told me the other day you were teaching him how to use side spin.
That's why he's shit. Oh, he's playing it hard. That's a good shot. That's perfect. I'm right behind it. He's straight.
Right, in terms
Straight
of the
in.
line that he's got, and we've got to keep quite still on this shot, in terms of the line that he's got, that's perfect, but you'd want to be a hell of a lot closer than this.
Yeah, you would.
Playing into
but
half a pocket and having to roll through.
that's the best you could hope for, I think, from that shot. For
I'm sorry.
he's playing it really well. Yeah, he's gone well. That's a great shot.
That is a great shot.
That is a great shot.
Your eyes are obviously better than mine, because there's no way I'd have got it wrong.
I can see that.
Yes. 12-9.
You know what?
turned the screw.
He looks more confident now. He has the whole match.
He looks like someone that used to be the 5th joint best under 12 in the world.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't get to the semi-finals. How he's playing now?
Solid as a
I think
rock.
he got beat by someone called Ben Davies. He's quite a
Warren
good player.
Bennett,
He's
he
quite a
must
good. Was it Warren Bennett? He was quite a good player, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I remember watching him play Speeple, and he was unreal.
Yeah.
He was pretty good at your general game, but Speeple, if he was in a 4-man team at Speeple, he would give a literally a table.
He played really quick anyway, didn't he?
Yeah. I'm not sure what's happened to him now.
Plays poker.
Was he?
It's a proper good poker.
Is he really?
Yeah. No, I don't keep in contact with him, but I'm his friend on Facebook, and I've seen quite a few things about him in quite big poker tournaments. I think he's
Fair
quite,
play to him.
I guess.
So he was friends with like Danny James, Sonny Saunders.
Yeah.
Was it Sonny? Yeah,
Sonny
that
Saunders,
was right. Yeah. So he's given up Paul completely.
Yeah.
He was good as well.
Really
he's
good.
quick, really
he was really
quick.
good at snooker. Apparently, you could see it. He had that unreal cue action.
Danny James is the best cue action I've ever seen. I think.
So he cued inside his eye.
Yeah, but
he did
it's
the
just
old sort of
so
inside
natural,
his-
so natural.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. He's lost a load of weight now.
Yeah, that's what Drug says.
Harsh but fair. Right, Perry's. Oh, he's gone straight. He's quickened up the pace himself.
He's
made that look bloody easy.
Where's that final ball going? That's the question.
Well, he's going to screw across now.
He should do, but we'll see. Has he got the angle?
Stun across, yeah.
Yeah,
But
he
once
has,
he plays the plant, he's not though. No,
I mean, that's the problem, isn't it?
He's-
Just needs to take a minute to think about things.
He's quickened up.
Yeah, it's too quick.
He's definitely got.
He is a naturally quick player, but I think a ringer we're playing him now is not doing any favours whatsoever.
Okay, he did a shot like this early on in the match. And
he's just hitting the
well.
balls about now.
He's fluked it. I'm telling you, he's fluked it.
Yeah, well done, gang. He's got a perfect angle to go into it now, hasn't he?
Well, he's got the skill shot, but it won't even enter his mind. It's more likely to chip the red over the top of it.
Has he got a perfect angle on this red to go into it on the left?
No, it's very straight.
Is it? Yeah. Maybe.
Oh, mate,
skill shot's a shot all go on, isn't it?
I think so. Or if you're going to do that, play the red that's in the just to the left of the blue spot now, straight. Leave it where the red is. Leave the white where the red is, and then play the red into the bottom left.
You're not going to get a better opportunity now, are you?
You got a skill shot.
Yeah, that's the opportunity now, isn't it?
Unless you're right behind it, you don't know quite how tucked in that yellow is to the.
True.
You know when they're sometimes tucked into the right hand side of the pocket.
By what we can see now, it looks good.
Yeah.
It looks perfect, but we will see what he chooses to do.
I mean, he's out of his comfort zone.
Yeah, he's having a go.
This is not his niche.
It's not. Yeah. Well played. Good shot. Good shot.
You'd want to leave the red bottom left.
Yeah. You want to play. Play your four at the top and get on the bottom right now.
Yeah.
Second from our shot before you got on the back.
Yeah.
That is plan, but we will see.
We will see. We will see indeedy.
Where's Johnson actually gone?
I don't know. Probably get another appetizer. Waster.
What's wrong with him?
Oh, could go Fort Park tomorrow.
So am I.
Exactly.
I don't want to, but I am.
Exactly, and I had him down as the drinker.
He's literally bribed me into it. He's like, well, it won't be friends if you don't go.
You say that.
I'd much rather watch Liverpool-Chelsea and then the Rugby World Cup final. That is my plan, and X Factor in the evening. Fine.
It's a good day, isn't it? I'm gutted. I'm off tomorrow. But I've got to go to a Halloween party with the kids about 6:30, and that's just about when it gets good.
At 6. So
6:30, we're going over to my brother's.
So you can watch you can watch the sport on
what
the TV.
What time's the Rugby World Cup?
4, I think.
4, okay.
Ben, confirm?
Oh, that's annoying.
I think it's 4.
That's really annoying because it starts at 6:30, and we're getting a lift.
Where is it?
He's about 20 minutes away in the middle of nowhere.
So he might. You probably miss it.
I'll just probably miss the last 10 minutes or something. Brilliant. Of course.
I think New Zealand will probably wing it by now. That's my guess.
Don't know.
I'm missing a whole lot if it makes you feel better.
Why? Oh yeah.
I've got.
Because you'll be puking up on.
Well, I'll be literally waiting for a ride on Fort Park for 3 hours.
Worst thing.
While people jumping out at you. It's great. Yeah, it's great.
I feel for you, mate.
Els and Suzanne agreed it probably about 4 months ago. That's the problem we've got.
Really?
We've been wanting to say no, but I think they're looking forward to it, Suzanne.
Yeah. Of course they are, because they don't like rugby. They don't like Soccer Saturday. X Factor can be Sky Plus.
Is that? Oh.
You ain't got kids
We'll be
yet.
here till about 11 o'clock at night.
Tell you what, Walker.
Both thinking we'd rather be at home.
Yeah, you will. How far away is it?
It's about 45 minutes away.
Is it?
Yeah, it's only M3. Yeah, it's not far, but it's just.
You got confused, mate. You're thinking of Legoland.
No, Fort Park is about 45 minutes away.
It's further than that.
No, it's not. Ben Morrison, it's 45 minutes away, isn't it?
It's not.
Yes, it is.
From
He's
Southampton,
confirmed.
not from...
No, you just go to Bracknell, got on the M3. It's not far.
Can't talk to you about him. I'm a couple of years younger than you. I know I look 5 or 6 years younger, but I'm a couple of years younger than you. And I passed my test at the time that sat-navs became affordable. So I know nothing about... Yeah, just drop off the M25, mate. Just kick off the junction 12. I know nothing about that. That means nothing to me.
I've driven
It's
up to
jargon.
Twickenham a few times, and you can see your Fort Park as you go past it. It's 45 minutes away.
Walker's in all sorts of trouble there.
Well, if he drops this in, you've got the gobbles. It's a shot.
But he's just.
Yeah, but he's playing himself into trouble, isn't he?
Yeah, he's
see.
just slowly got more and more out of position as the.
If he drops this in, I'd back him to pot it back.
That's the thing. He's almost more likely to get it because it's difficult. My new nickname for him is Rocksteady Walker.
How's that come about?
Because when he's on a little tricky one, he's bloody good at them.
What?
Yeah. Oh, look, I already said he'd missed that. I already said he was in trouble. Okay. Well, all right, there's evidence. We can get the replay up. Just to hear us talk. I said he was in trouble from the start there, but when he's got a little, there was I think it was at 8-7, and he had the red cut down the cushion where Perry had made quite a bad mistake.
He's missed that.
He's missed that by a mile.
He's put a ball safe as well, so I think it's a bit of a shot to nothing here. If he pots this, he's got a chance of going somewhere near the back.
Yeah, just I think you're right.
Just aim for a pot and see what happens.
You forget there's a black.
Yeah.
Just worst case scenario, you're gonna have a double, isn't you? Just try.
Yeah, and the guy's not got an easy out anyway.
I reckon he's going to double it across, you know. No, he's not. Okay.
He's put a back safe as well, so it's not the end of the world, is it?
He's got the perfect angle now. I need to just get the.
He should. Yeah,
he'll be reasonably on.
If he gets a back out, he's not guaranteed to be on his next ball, is he?
He's not, but I think it's all about the pace of the shot.
If you hit it hard, you got to hit it hard. But
if you play it at the right pace, medium to hard kind of thing, somewhere in between.
He's not even
looking very unlucky not to. He's hit that too hard, and the black's gone in.
Oh, he has.
Ooh, he's hit it too hard though.
He has, yeah.
We didn't need to hit it that hard.
No.
I'm glad toward it.
Ben Morrison, come and join us. Come on. Ben Morrison is joining me in commentary for 5 minutes. Come on. Hello, Ben.
Hello, Mark.
What do you think of your match so far?
It's been an intriguing one. I think both players a lot of mistakes, obviously. Dan's played a lot faster than I was expecting him to. Perry's made a lot more.
Well, it's what is the time now? He's 3 frames from victory, and it's only
but we weren't expecting to see double figures before midnight, were we?
No way.
You can see that Perry's a potter, and he's obviously made more mistakes than he wanted to, but Dan's capitalised on those, and I think he probably deserves a 13-9 lead right now.
I think so. Maybe that's maybe I'm a bit biased, but
yeah, both of us.
Yeah.
I also have money on this as well, so
yeah, that doesn't help, does it? Perry's break.
Oh, it looks dry to me.
It does.
Oh no, last ball. Oh no.
Regs looking good here.
Yeah, Regs look nice.
That's a great chance.
What are you looking at first here then?
To be honest, I'm not sure what AJ's going with the stream, to be honest. Regs. Obviously Regs, yeah, but thank you. Yeah, that's the right shot.
Yeah,
you should make sure you're on Regs. You're on Regs,
absolutely.
Yeah. He's got a great chance.
You can just drop in and take this difficult red first, maybe.
No, we're not biased at all. He's got a number of ways he can go here.
Yeah,
Do you know what I think now?
I like dropping in onto the more difficult red first.
Yeah. You've got to leave yourself a reg now to get on the back.
Yeah.
That is the main issue here.
Yeah, so
leave
so
yourself
this red
either
on the bottom right,
the middle
obviously leaves
pocket
yourself nice there.
or on the right.
Yeah.
On the bottom right. That is your main issue. It just leave one of them till last, and you're on the back. Use bottom two at the left hand corner. That's where he might struggle.
Agreed.
But we will see. Let's see what he chooses. Gang's back. He can't play pool, but he can commentate apparently.
Nice service.
Thank you, Mr. Morrison.
No worries at all.
We can't have a commentator that has cash on either one of the players. Thank you.
Really went.
As I was saying to Ben, I think leave the one over the middle pocket, or this one on the right hand side for your back. That's the main thing you need to do here. If you leave these two to last on the bottom left, you're in trouble.
Yeah, the old work backwards thing, isn't it? It's the.
I
think you're right. It's.
I think so personally. If you were playing, I wouldn't really care whatever you're taking, whatever you want. The gang.
It's that one in this bottom left corner because it's tied to the cushion.
He looks like he's leaving the bottom two to last, which is a mistake if you ask me.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, because I mean, don't get me wrong.
He should take him out, but
if he leaves himself, I mean, if he leaves himself at a little bit of angle, halfway between that red is now over the middle and where the red is right on this left-hand side.
Yeah, but you can screw out for it.
And you can screw out for it, but
it's still asking.
Yeah,
it's still making it more awkward. Well, he is.
Trying like without being disrespectful. Well, not being.
He's leaving him till last.
That's a shocker. I think that's a shocker.
Yeah, this is asking for trouble.
Yeah, he's done. This is where good players. And
he had 7 balls left on the table when I mentioned this.
Yeah.
So this is basically what he's effing with. If he pots this and gives him perfect, fair play, but it's a tough shot. Yeah, he's on. Oh, was he? No,
he's done exactly what we said.
Yeah.
But he's messed this up, not through ability, not through. Like I said, I've said this a few times now. Not through twitching or playing a bad shot or
shot selection.
It's shot selection. It's just decision making. He's messed up because of his decision making.
We're all bad at points, but you just need to be as consistent as possible, don't you?
It's some people's. It's some
worse than others.
Everyone's got their strengths and weaknesses. I'd look at you and I'd say your strength is probably your shot selection. You don't ever really do the wrong thing.
That kick on you off.
That was But this should be 13-10 now. This should be.
I'll go to it. What's my weakness? One of them. What's my weakness? In your view, I got apart from bridging. Thanks, Meg.
No, it's bridging, isn't it? I mean,
yeah, of course it is.
Just because he's mentioned it already doesn't mean it's not.
No, it's something true. I know it's true. That's fine. Cheers, Meg.
Just your personality, really.
That's my Gobbles carrot, the IPA. Yeah, great. I'm looking forward to that, by the way.
Should be good, yeah.
Gobbles at the IPA. We should be alright. I think we're complement each other.
I think so.
Where do you think we will?
Neither of us stress about anything, do we?
No.
No. Should we just blow smoke up each other's asses for a little while?
Wow.
Right,
as you know, I've just got married recently. Next year, for me, pool is big. I'm getting back into it.
That's your window.
Yeah, window before children. Yeah. Literally, that's it.
Yeah.
He's missed out.
I think he's meant to, I think he is.
Yeah, but still, he's played the ball safe, hasn't he?
Or maybe have just sort of stunned it into the back and left it next to the black and tried maybe to put the yellow out towards the middle or something.
If he plays the reg well, he gets the reg. He's playing it quite soft, which is a poor shot, I think.
Yeah, because you can play this as a shot to nothing down the cushion.
You just get your reg out. Now Perry can just play your ball at the top, not worry about it at all.
He's got quite a few options here, hasn't he? And
yeah,
none of them are wrong.
Even if he pots it, it's not over well. He's hit it hard.
No, he's fine. Shouldn't even apologise.
If I was Walker, I'd probably no, maybe not. It should be game on from here, shouldn't it?
He's got quite a big margin, hasn't he? I think even if he comes all the way, he's got to come twice across. Stop. As long as he doesn't. Yeah,
if he goes too far, yeah, he's alright.
It was anything the other way, wasn't it? It was as long as he.
If he hits it too high, he's in trouble here. So we will see.
Just maybe should have just took a little bit more time.
If he rolls it in and misses it, he's even dropping.
Probably won't hang over the pocket, will it? It's always so slow, isn't it? You seem to leave a big pocket if you roll this.
He needs to drop this in, really.
Yeah.
If he misses, if he hits it, no, it shouldn't be hard, but we will see.
Shot.
Yeah,
he probably hasn't come out as much as he wanted though.
That's quite thin, isn't it?
He's going to leave himself a long black.
A tricky back, yeah. Even if he drops it in, it's going to be tricky. I don't think you can hold for it. Maybe.
No, I can't.
Maybe
as a
he
neutral.
Can. Oh, he's pegged out really well to be. Oh,
that's a bit harsh.
To be fair, he's not second best, but he's giving a shot to nothing, really. Just smack it and we see what happens. You got it.
Do you know what? I ain't got no money on this, but if I had money on Perry, I'd be.
You've actually got to smack this and see what happens.
I'd be so sure this is going to go in.
There we go. Fair play. That's all you could do. Right. I am going to pop to the toilet after he pops this. Mr. Morris going to take over for a few seconds. $13-10. Here's Ben.
So Dan, I haven't had a chance to ask you, how did you get on at golf the other day? Obviously, I'm on the course, I'm playing with a mate, and I look over and there's a guy stood with shorts on, and I think to myself, there's only one guy in Reading play golf with shorts in a freezing day like this. It's got to be Dan.
It was me. I didn't play anywhere near as well as I did the time before. I played around Wakefield and got 95, which was my best ever score the week before, and this time, basically, I was keeping count until the 7th hole when I went in the bunker, got the ump after two digs at it, and took about 10 shots and picked my ball up. It just became a joke, so then I didn't.
That sounds like me on a pool table.
Yeah, so I was on I think I was on 30 or 31 after 6 holes. I was sort of doing okay, but I had a massive hack on this. I think it was the 7th or the 8th, and then just picked my ball up, and we did doubles. So me and Mick lost to Ben and Luke. Ben, who plays off 8, shot 5 over.
Yeah, that's good, isn't it? Yeah, that's good.
So we lost with 4 holes to go. 5 is in.
Yeah.
But enjoy telling you this. Luke, I've never lost money to Luke Johnson at golf. And believe it or not, he actually started playing quite well after about 8 or 9 holes. And I weren't playing too good. And he went, and he said, it'd be nice taking money off you. I said, right, you're not taking money off me, because I'll give my $5 to Ben. You can get your $5 off Mick. And he went, no, you can give me the $5. We've played 6 or 7 times for money.
Yeah.
And I always beat him. And I wind him up rotten about it. So he said, all right, we go double or quits the last 4 holes. And I won all 4. I was playing terrible, and he was playing quite well. And I even birdied the 17th. I got my second ever birdie. You know, ask him about it next time.
Okay, I will do. And we've obviously got a big weekend away.
Very big.
And Dan Walker's mind, at what point in this match is going to start turning to that? You know, it's 13-10 right now. If he gets to 14-10, is he starting to think about things after this match?
What's he thinking about?
Quite soon, I think.
What's he thinking about, sorry?
The golf
weekend.
Why aren't you on that?
I can't play golf. That's it.
You can't play golf?
No.
Okay.
I am awful.
Really?
I played once, to be fair. I think I hit
Missed
about
the ball
100. Wait, yeah, well, maybe once.
Really?
Can't you remember on Facebook? 140. Your comment, has it gone round twice?
Yeah, I do remember. Yeah, it was only you only did 9 holes as well. That was just the perfect.
Fuck off. Who do you think wins tomorrow? Frank or Rob? That's the question.
Are
you here tomorrow watching?
No,
me neither.
My brother's house got a Halloween party. I'm taking the kids over, and so I'm not there. But
I personally think Frank's a better player, but I think is it first to 25?
5.
That's too much. I think that would benefit Rob.
I think it's quite a close game. I think Frank's slight favourite. Like I said before, when they were playing for more money, I originally had a couple of £100 on Frank.
How come it got cut?
But this was months ago. Because I think when Rob lost to Tony, and Rob really didn't do himself any justice. He played terrible, to be fair. I
was on honeymoon then, so I didn't see it at all.
Yeah, and he couldn't have played much worse, and the pot got dropped, and so I've ended up having no money on it, and I've known Frank for a lot longer than I've known Rob. I play pool with Frank on a Wednesday. I would like Frank to win. I get on well with Rob. I like Rob.
Yeah. If he rolls back years, he wins. I think.
I think so. I think, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And if I'm wrong,
and that's all it is.
Yeah.
Someone's opinion.
Frank could win comfortably. Rob couldn't win comfortably, but Rob could definitely win. Definitely.
I agree.
25, 21, I wouldn't be surprised at all.
If it was first to 16, I'd back Frank.
Yeah.
If it's first to 25, because Rob plays, he seems to play every night.
He plays more money games as well.
Yeah.
And
Frank has. Do you remember when Frank played Matt?
I wasn't there. I didn't watch it.
So I didn't watch either, but apparently he was unreal. And that was a few years ago.
That's the thing.
Matt Angus.
I think Frank is.
And
it's so hard to.
I guess most of our viewers know who Matt is, but he is a fantastic pool player.
It's a good shot from
Matt is a fantastic pool player.
Well, I think he was a pro at the time, wasn't he?
And Frank played him off the table by all accounts. I wasn't watching, but
it was 13-8. Apparently, to Frank, it was 13-8 to Frank.
Yeah.
Matt got it back to 13-all. But as we all know, Frank likes a beer when he plays. That's just.
He sure does.
Not even a joke.
When he plays or all the time.
Well, he enjoys a full stop. That's a good shot from him.
Is that about 10 tonight?
Preparation
for a big game.
Just keeping it in his blood. just keeping himself topped up. But he got back to 13-all. And Frank said the other night he couldn't really. The last two frames were a bit of a blow. He doesn't really remember it. He wishes it was streamed and stuff.
That makes Frank feel better. Matt feel better. Sorry.
But I've seen a thing before where Ted Hankey has to have 7 or 8 points before he gets on stage. He has to.
I think we should play each other. For about 8 points.
That's a shocker. Perry's had a shocker there. What has he done?
He has. He sure has. How close is that ball? I think he's. Wow. Referee, table 1. Wow.
Well, Walker.
Walker's got a chance here.
I
would personally. I'm quite a safety minded player, as you know. I would play it right up that top and put the white straight behind that back.
Which at the.
Yeah, right on the cushion. Yeah. Try and cover the pocket as Coase has, and put that white behind the back if you can. I'm not sure if he has much room, but I personally think that's the shot.
Do you think
I would more worry about your white. I wouldn't worry about your red.
Yeah, the red's irrelevant, really. Isn't it? I think you're right.
Yeah.
Do you think Perry's not lost the plot? Definitely.
No, I don't think he's lost the plot, but I think he's playing to a crowd a little bit. I think if it was, as I was saying before, if he was playing Walker on a table, no one watching, no cameras, he would be favourite. In this environment, I think Walker's the favourite.
Do you know why I said that? I said that about Darren Player and Richard P. Roberts, and I had no money on that either. If they were playing each other on table 13 over in the corner on a Tuesday afternoon with no one here, I think probably Rich would win. But because it was in front of a lot of people and Darren's...
It's weird, isn't it, why it goes to pairs? I would prefer to play on this environment.
You would, because you're a big game player, so to speak. No, you are, though. You are. But I think it's almost it's a personality thing. Darren Player
I played one money match before, now I got beat.
But I'll tell you what, Walker's played it.
Well, he's playing it well, but
he's
no, yeah.
He's snookered, isn't he?
He is snookered, yeah, but it's small margins, isn't it? It's really small margins.
Yeah, small margin between him playing it well and playing it terribly.
If he's snookered here, he's got a good chance of snookering back.
All he can see is the red down here, isn't it?
Can he?
I think so. He's really close.
I don't think he can. I think we need a referee.
Oh, my eyes are going. But yeah, when
I'm right behind it. It's close.
When Darren played,
very close.
When Darren
I think you can see it actually.
I can see. You must be able to see it then.
I'm right behind it, so we'll see.
I forgot to say. Thinking he's total snooker. Jesus. Oh.
It's not helping him, though, is it?
Should we talk about other things apart from this match?
It's not helping him, is it? Because he's in trouble here.
When Darren played Pew Roberts,
I didn't watch it, by the way.
I watched it. I commentated on it, and right. Like I said, if it was for, it doesn't really matter about the amount of money. But if they were on table 13 over in the corner, they would have. Rich would have won, I think, or it would have been close, but Rich would have won because it's in the environment where there's not loads of people, but 20, 30 people watching.
I
made Darren favourite because he's underestimated as a pool player. You know, like
I completely agree.
Walker's underestimated because he plays slowly. Yeah, so people don't give him anywhere near as much respect as he deserves. He's a good pool player. Darren Player's underestimated because he's gobby. People know him as that gobby bloke.
Yeah, we sure do.
Yeah, they know him as the gobby bloke, but he's actually quite good. He really is. And
the thing is, Richard Pugh Roberts can play pool as well.
Of course,
he is not a bad pool player.
Right, but he's probably better than Darren Player. However,
in ability-wise,
yeah, ability-wise, yeah, but however, in a situation where it's a bit rowdy, and you've got the gobby bloke against the guy that, you know.
Yeah, it makes a massive difference.
And that, to me, the gobby bloke.
That was a really tricky game because if Richard, I think personally, whoever got in front first had a massive advantage because I don't think either of them are the strongest mentally.
No, yeah, both are capable of losing the edge. Yeah. Right. Yeah. They'd be the first to admit that themselves.
Yeah, I'm not being disrespectful. That's just my opinion.